Hello, hypothetical listeners. This is my friend
Mute myself.
Jaden, and my name is Matt. Welcome to the
Hi.
podcast. We
Hello.
definitely weren't talking about the unethical nature of filmmaking. How's your day doing, Jaden? I know it just began, even though it's 6:28 p.m.
It began 2 hours ago. I don't need this judgment.
You woke up at
It was
4 p.m.
4:30, 4:28.
That's worse.
Um, I disagree. I had a great night's rest. I
You had a
slept.
great day's rest, actually. You
I
didn't
don't need.
sleep during the night. What
I
time did
don't
you
need.
go to bed?
I don't need that. What time I go to bed?
Yeah,
The day broke. The sunlight poured in through my. I don't know what time that is. Probably like
like
6
5.
a.m.
Oh, you don't
It
know
was.
when the sun rises because you're not
I
awake
was
for it.
gonna. I was gonna watch the House of the Dragon episode, but then I decided to not do that, and I cleaned my room in the morning. That's what I
Wow, how
did. So I was
productive.
productive, you
That's
know?
productive. That actually is productive. I'm
Thank
not
you.
sleeping during the day though. Have you seen the first season of House of Dragon?
Have I seen it? Yes, of
I
course
have
I have.
not. I tried watching the first episode and I was like,
That's
"Damn,
weird.
this is sad. I don't want to watch this. This is dark."
This guy can't engage with sad media. What the heck,
I'm
man?
trying to have a happier life, man.
Journalism minor over here can't look at sad things. Crazy.
Well, it messes with my like perception though. I watched Have you seen the movie Prisoners?
No, but I'm thinking about the movie The Rock with Nicolas Cage
It's not
and
that.
Sean Connery. I know, but I like that. I like
I've
that
not
movie.
seen a movie. That's on the list.
Okay, I haven't seen Prisoners. What is that? Wait, does it have Vin Diesel in it?
No, it has
But there's someone bald. There's a bald person there. There's
no.
gotta be a bald.
There's no,
There has to be a
there's no
bald
bald
person.
people. I'm serious. There's literally zero bald people in this movie.
This guy's fucking wondering.
There's a corpse. If that's bald.
No way. I was like I looked up bald people instead of prisoners.
Okay, it has
Prisoners
Jake
film.
Gyllenhaal and
Oh,
um
Logan from the hit
Wolverine.
movie Logan. Yeah.
Are you excited for Wolverine Deadpool?
I don't know. I saw the trailer and I was like, okay.
This looks
It
like
looks
a Deadpool movie,
uh
basically.
it looks fun, or at least it'll be like, okay, that'll be fun. But I was talking to someone about it. I was talking to my friend Bo, and it seemed like it was just gonna be very like the humor is kind of played out, and it's probably gonna be a little cringe. Like it hasn't really like evolved or changed that much.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be
I,
very
I think it's
similar.
gonna be fun. Like it's gonna be a fun movie.
I mean, I think having Wolverine in the Deadpool formula will make it more interesting. I just don't think it's. I think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be better than the original Deadpool. I think it's gonna be like the same.
I I don't know. Maybe.
Are you
Hey,
a
we'll.
fan of the Deadpool movies?
I mean, they're all right. They're
They are
fun, I
alright.
guess. I like. I I just had a whole conversation about Marvel movies last night. I'm gonna
Oh, was this
internally.
during the time span of 2 a.m. to 3 a.m.?
I don't. Wow, you really caught me right there.
I know,
That's what I
got
was.
him.
No, I. Yes, it was just about like the quality of like MCU movies. A totally not walked upon path ever.
Yeah, film majors never talk
Film
about
major,
how
by the way.
how the Marvel Cinematic Universe has
I'm a film
affected
major, guys.
movies.
I'm a film major, by the way. I just want to let you guys know.
What? You're a film major?
Yeah, I'm a film major.
Okay, cool. Got
Yeah,
Hey guys, he's a film major. Have
yeah,
you're graduated, right?
yeah,
When did you
yeah.
graduate?
Um, yeah,
Let's
calendar.
dox the year you graduated.
Okay, but like that. Yeah, it's gonna really.
That's not gonna matter.
It was what the fucking February, December. It'd be December of this year. No wait, December of last year,
You
because that's how
graduated
that was.
December of this year.
Shut up. I hate this guy. Yeah, it was like a few months ago. It was 2023, December. I'm
Well,
a film major, by the way.
okay, cool. I'm a communication major. That's why I'm terrible
Well,
at
journalism
talking.
minor.
With a
Journalism.
minor in journalism, yes.
Very
I
ethical.
technically have an associate's degree to transfer in journalism.
Whoa,
I know.
that's
Hey,
crazy.
hey. Oh, I messed with the
AST,
mic. Look out,
there's a
guys.
dash there.
Look out. Oh, journalism. What's your
Matthew
opinion on the
Walker.
current American news landscape?
Here, let me give you my nuanced opinion. Hold on.
Thank you.
Um, I think I don't care. Thank you, Matthew.
All right.
Please.
So, the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
This is what I want to talk about. Yes. Um, yeah, I don't know. It'll probably be good. I'm not talking about the MCU. I'm talking about Deadpool. I went back to
I thought
that.
you were talking about the Captain America movie that they just dropped a trailer for.
Icky. Ugh. Journalism minor. Ugh.
What?
Weird.
Whoa! 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 Hey, I
Ugh.
switched to
Blast.
communication, which is equally
Tries
as
to escape,
vague.
clawing his way out. Didn't
Yeah,
work.
yeah, like a rat.
Like a rat?
A bagel rat.
Sorry.
That's the name of the
No, I'm just thinking
channel.
a really cool shirt that makes me think you're awesome.
Oh yeah,
I'm being honest, by the way. I do like your shirt.
I think I think it is pretty cool. Speaking of rats, do you know the band The Walkmen?
What the fuck, man?
The Walkmen has a song called The Rat. I like that
That's cool.
song.
That's awesome, dude.
I'm gonna go
That's
see
really
them in
cool.
concert. I'm gonna
That's
wear this
cool.
shirt to that concert. That's
That
why I
is
bought the shirt. I also
okay.
like
That's
the
really
shirt.
cool.
The audience has no context for
For,
the
for
shirt.
the audio listeners,
There's only audio listeners. There's no.
so for the audio listeners, uh, what we're talking about is a shirt that Matthew's purchased. What's the shirt, Matthew?
It's a black shirt. It says
Like a really dark
there's a
gray.
picture of a rat on it.
Yeah.
That's like a default like image you can get on Google Images or even possibly Bing. And
Yeah.
in Comic Sans white, 76 point font, it
Uh,
says rat is short for Wrathew. And this is the
I,
shirt.
I love that.
I want to make a shirt that says help. I'm scared of radishes. And on the back of the shirt is a picture of a radish. Um I don't know
Wait,
why.
does it not involve? That is, that's actually kind of funny.
Would you wear that? Would you buy that shirt
Would I buy that
for
shirt?
$18?
I would love looking at you wearing that shirt.
What's the weirdest shirt you own?
Uh, I mean, this isn't weird, but I have a Psych T-shirt,
Oh, the
from the
show
hit
Psych.
TV show Psych. Big fan. I have a
I
shirt.
watched.
Actually, wait, no, actually, I have a shirt that it's like it was a D&D shirt, right? So, there was like a lot of options for like different classes. So there's like cleric, there's paladin, and it has like the weapon it's associated with. But
Yeah.
I bought the shirt that said fighter, with a
Why?
sword. And like if you don't play D&D, it's just a shirt, just a shirt that says fighter. And I was like, that's so stupid, dude. And
Bruh,
I think it's pretty funny.
you got to go to war now. You're a fighter. Why'd you choose fighter? You don't take me
I don't
for
play
the
fighter.
class you picked. You
I play paladin and druid. Like those are the two classes that I
wow,
or
what a min
bard.
maxer. Jesus Christ.
Kill yourself. I hate this guy.
I like wizard, cleric, and paladin. Druid though, Druid is an
Druid's
absurd
fun.
pick. Druid, I hate Druid. I hate Druid. By the way, there's someone in
Absurd.
my game that plays Druid, and I'm like,
Hey, Matt, it's okay. I'm a fighter. It's all right.
yeah,
I'm just a
fighter.
fighter.
Anytime somebody plays a martial character, I'm like, let's go, team. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
you're on their
go. Because
side.
they're way easier to run the game
Because
for.
they're way easier to play. That makes sense. That
Dude,
makes
my
sense.
party almost TPK'd because the wizard cast ice sphere or freezing sphere underwater and froze themselves in a block of ice. But they created like pocket holes for them to be in, like cheese.
Ooh,
And then the Cthulhu monster they were fighting just phased through it and like killed two of them one by one. And the
that's
barbarian who's
great.
at 1 HP barely killed it.
That's hype.
Yeah,
That's
so they're level 13.
hype.
They're level 13. They have like artifacts. They almost died to an ice cube they caused. Um
That's kind of awesome.
what
I can
I'm
understand.
surprised you would not choose Bard.
I do choose Bard, but like I don't know, Bard has this problem of the big number doesn't go up all the time. And I like when the big number, gets bigger. I'm a big fan of that.
So you're
Um,
selfish.
I like when, I like profit. and I like margins, and I like business, and I like when, things get better. And bards, they're like they ride the wave, but they don't have smite, you know. They
They don't
don't
have
have
smite.
wild shape. So they do have
I'm
polymorph, I guess.
yeah,
Uh,
polymorph. They can get, if you do lore, you can get the other stuff. Where you can get like 2 free spells from somebody else's thing. I don't know.
homebrew rule already like put in the game. All bards have magical secrets
All
because I think
bards
that's
do have magical secrets. They just don't get it at sixth.
at 6th level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think it's
which is
actually a good rule.
yeah.
What do
Uh,
you think is the most poorly designed fifth edition class?
uh, the psionics.
The Mystic?
Yeah,
The Mystic? I think it's
the
Artificer or Monk.
wow. Well, monk literally just needs their damage die increased by one, and then I think
Key
they need
points on
like
short rest.
yeah, keep. Well, I think that already is the
They
case.
changed that. They changed it in the new edition. By the
Yeah.
way, we're both D&D nerds. I don't know if the listeners, audio listeners,
Hey,
could know
audio
this.
listeners. I don't know if
Yeah.
you can't see this, but you can tell through our communication that
Yeah.
we are
I
D&D.
it so it'd be hard to tell that we're
Be
D&D
really hard
nerds
to
by the
yeah,
conversation we've had so far.
really difficult.
Um
Um,
what is okay, so most poorly designed class, what is it? What do you think it is?
poorly
Other
designed
than
class.
Mystic.
What I think the Mystic is a horribly designed class. It's hilariously bad. It's really fun. It just is every other
It's like a
class.
21-page PDF.
It's more than that.
Also,
I remember the fucking Unearthed Arcana when it came out. Me and my friends tried to play a party of only Mystics. Because you can just do that. You can have fucking every class as a mystic. Um, but if I'm to be genuinely honest, I think barbarian's probably pretty shit. Compared to the other
mm,
classes.
yeah.
Like it has cool features and the rage features are fun, but like in terms of it's like I don't
It's kind
know.
of
There's so much
boring.
missing, dude. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's not even a fun martial class. Like at least so another thing with fighter, because I'm a fighter.
Fighter's a very well-designed class in my opinion.
I just think the champion subclass is stupid, shouldn't exist, and that all
I
fighters should
disagree.
get. You're stupid, and I
I
think you shouldn't.
disagree. There has to be something for the layman's that don't want to learn how to play the game.
That's not even like a.
You don't have to pick champion, but it's really good for NPC followers, and it's really good for people who don't want to understand the game. I will say that. I would never play a champion because it's way too boring. It's really boring. I'll battle master all the way.
Bad. Another home rule is that I gave every fighter class gets the crit on a 19 or 20
That's also
champion
cool.
feature because it's like it makes I think that makes the fighter it's that's just like a generic ability I feel like fighters should get
Yeah,
'cause
I think generically they should get battle master maneuvers. If I would do the opposite. I think
uh
it just complicates fighter a bit too much.
yeah it just makes it too complex.
Excuse me.
Just one little ability, just a little little sauce, a little sugar. There you go, little sweet treat for the fighters.
Yeah, like a
Um
goldfish. And then
yeah,
wizard we can just give a whole mountain of food to.
delicious.
I think
Fire.
they made cleric overpowered so people would play it more, and it still didn't work, which I think is funny.
They did, yeah.
Because they're like, oh, it's the healer.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that. I like playing cleric though. Cleric's cool.
It doesn't make like I think this has been a like totally not talked about thing in D&D, but the like idea that healing is essentially a useless
Oh, it
like
is.
feature
It's
because
only useful for bringing people up.
yeah, it's a like a countermeasure against death rather than which is a dumb sentence, but against being downed and like having that be an issue because like the scale of healing does not scale against or equally against the damage
Yeah,
output of monsters, which
I
is
think
like I mean I guess that makes
I
sense, but
think
then
it
it's like what's the
matters.
point?
I think it matters for like some high level spells like heal, and it
Yeah,
matters if it's not in combat. Like, uh,
yeah,
I don't really in one of the games I'm playing in that my friend Nolan runs. I've talked about. I think I've talked about it sometimes. It's called Rat Catchers. Ooh,
yeah.
speaking of rats, My character got like this boon. Every time he speaks, it's healing word.
Every time you
Every
speak?
so ev- so I basically have infinite healing word. So I can just my words heal people. So
Damn,
I don't
that's
have to
cool.
worry about so we don't so the only time I have to worry about damage is in combat, but if we're out of combat, we're always fully healed going into fights. But
Mm,
it's still tough because
okay,
no one makes the combats very difficult.
okay. I see.
But yeah,
Oh, sorry,
you
I
good.
just woke up.
I'm
Yeah.
aware. So are the audio listeners.
The audio listeners, for the audio listeners at home, yeah, I'm tired. That's the news. Um, but I'm awake. I'm wakeful. I'm rested.
You just yawned. You're not
What
wakeful.
what time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at I try to go to bed normally at 10 p.m. and
Mm.
wake up at 5.
Do you think that makes you a good person?
I don't think it makes me a good person, but
Does
as
it make you a
someone
better
who likes
people?
routine when I can, it helps.
Hmm, hmm. Would you say routine is a necessary part of being a good human being?
Is this some sort of morality argument?
Would you say that you think you're better than me? Is that what you're
I would not say I think I'm better than you.
That's
I
kind of
know. No, I'm
insane that
joking.
you're saying that. Is like, how could you be doing that? I
All
mean,
I'm
it makes
saying, Jaden, is I think your current sleep schedule is unhealthy.
hmm. I think what you're actually saying is you think I'm morally a bad person and I have, I have
That's very
amazing.
different than what I said, but you are entitled to your own opinion.
Well, it's the thing. I'm a film major, so it
Okay, so your opinion are you implying that your opinion matters more?
this is like cinema critique, which is very important for society, and I think that makes it more valuable in an opinion.
So you're saying that
Uh,
you're applying Fisher's narrative paradigm to this conversation.
I'm like imagine had like a gun. Imagine that. And I was Chekhov, and I had to shoot the gun. And I think that like if you think about it like that, that has to happen, which means my opinion is more of like a fact
Just
than
so
it
you guys
is fiction.
visual audio listeners know, he is a film major.
I'm a film major, by the way. Just wanted to put that out there. Um,
What's your favorite film?
um, I love The Newsroom. That's a TV
That's a
show.
TV show. That's immediately a wrong answer. That is a good show. I
I've
watched the
never
finale
actually,
as a kid with
I've
my
never
did.
seen The Newsroom in my life. I saw the, the clip.
Why did you just
Um,
you lied and it was a show?
well, no, because it related to journalism, and I wanted to like,
Why do you want to
disappoint you.
You should have said like that movie with the
I was thinking,
journalists.
okay, you know what I'm talking about? I wasn't trying to say The Newsroom. I was trying to say the one with not. I was about to say Margaret Thatcher. Fucking who's the famous actress who's like
Ruffalo?
the
Ruffalo's in it.
actress?
Ruffalo's in it.
Ruffalo.
Ruffalo's in the one I'm thinking of. It's about the pre-scandal. You're talking about Meryl Streep from The
Spotlight?
Post, is what you're thinking
I,
of.
I'm talking about Meryl Streep in The
I'm
Post.
thinking of the
Spotlight?
Spotlight. Spotlight's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, see, okay, Mark Ruffalo's also in it's not called Psycho, it's called Zodiac. He's in Zodiac.
Okay.
And that has just to bring you back
Journalism?
to Prisoners, that has Jake Gyllenhaal in it, and
I
he's the detective in
I
that.
will say
He's the
this.
puzzle master, puzzle solver.
Jake Gyllenhaal, fantastic actor.
Okay, that's a
That's a normal take.
I can get down with that. Yeah,
And the
I like.
Pacific Ocean is better than the Atlantic Ocean. And it's the best ocean.
Are you a fan of Pacific Rim though? Like the movie?
I watched it recently.
Yours recently. Okay.
Yes, I watched it within the year because I got
The,
obsessed with Godzilla
hmm.
about 3 months ago.
Okay,
And I know a bunch of Godzilla lore.
that's
Um,
cool.
yeah. There was
I,
gonna
so what's your
this
opinion on Pacific? I asked you a goddamn question,
here's
Matthew.
what I'm saying. Here's
What do
what I
you
think of
think this
Pacific Rim.
is?
All those other
A
Jaegers
fun
should get
conversation?
out the water, bro. They're useless. They're completely useless. Dudes
Okay,
can't kill a single monster.
I
Literally none of
can.
them kill any without dying also.
I so Pacific Rim. I was going to watch that last week or like a week and a half ago
Mhm.
with some friends who came down from like all over the country, some people that I played D&D with online.
Yeah,
But
just
we
so you guys know, he
didn't
plays
watch
D&D.
So yeah, I play D&D. I'm a film major. Just want to keep that clear.
And
Um,
I'm wearing a shirt that says "Rat" is short for Rathu on it.
Matthew, which I think is the coolest part. I think that's like I really like the shirt. I'm a big fan. I want to just keep that clear. Um, so we were gonna watch Pacific Rim, but they decided I was late, so they decided to watch
Oh,
part of the Orphan, um, and then but they
Orphan?
stopped because they were like, ah, this is too scary. Then I got there and they're like, what movie we're gonna put on? And then somehow, by no one's decision, no fault, not me, don't look at me. They put on the movie Smile. Have you seen
They put on the
Smile?
movie Bananas or Banana
Bananas.
Republic by Woody Allen.
Hold on. I want to make sure that's Bananas, Woody Allen. Let me
Okay,
make.
so for audio listeners, this is
Oh,
an in joke from before the podcast, where we were talking about this, and Jay was like, "Let's not talk about this on the podcast." Now he brought
yeah.
it up.
It's a great movie. You guys should see it. It's called
Don't support
Bananas.
the director.
Woody Allen, great director.
Real
No
creep,
issues
real
there.
creep. I
No
don't support. I
problems.
don't support anything
Has
Jaden's
not done
saying.
anything weird. It's okay, guys. I'm a film major. It's okay. Um,
So, what movie did you watch actually?
so we didn't watch Bananas in 1971. Not in, well, it was made in 1970. I
You didn't
wouldn't have
time
been.
travel?
But we watched a movie called Smile. Have you seen the movie Smile?
I've seen posters of the movie Smile.
Well, that
No, I don't
means
watch. I don't watch
nothing.
horror movies. I took a horror
Okay,
movie class and I learned about them. I've seen like
you
The
didn't
Shining.
watch Smile in it? Was it really
No,
a horror movie class?
I watched Candyman.
Which one, the old one or the new one?
Both.
You watched both?
I had to do a
Oh,
paper on Candyman,
oh,
and then I watched.
well, that's interesting.
I actually like The Shining as a movie. The production of it is a bit controversial. He probably shouldn't have tortured that actress. Shelley Duvall kind of got screwed over. I do feel bad for
She
her.
died.
She
Uh,
died.
did you know she's dead? She just
I,
died.
she just. Are you saying she just died? Do you
She
know?
just died. Yeah, Shelley Duvall.
Ignore my typing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be the one to reveal this. She did literally just die like 2 days ago or yesterday.
She did die. You can
Yeah,
tell because on Wikipedia they make it a younger photo.
that's actually so true. Everyone was posting the exact same photo. It's her when she's like obviously young, but she has like little lines on her eyes. The like her eyeliner is um like eyelashes that are coming off her eyes. You see the picture? You see that? You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, he sees the
It's
picture.
kind of like the
I just
Queen. They updated the Queen's photo when
to
she
make her
died.
look. What did they use?
They used like a younger photo of her. It doesn't look
The
like
queen
the Queen you imagine.
who died.
Queen Elizabeth II.
Dude, it's just a picture of the coffin and a crown.
No, it does. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's what's showing right now. It's the coffin with like the English coat of
So
arms.
Jaden is famous for gaslighting and
I'm not
sarcasm.
gaslighting. I'm not gaslighting. I could never do that. That's not who I am.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Elizabeth II, Queen of the United Kingdoms and other Commonwealth realms, died on the 8th of September. By the way, one day after my birthday.
Yo, happy birthday.
Coincidence? I don't know. I'm a big fan. I'm
It
a
is
huge.
not a it is not a coffin. I looked it up.
It's a coffin. Okay, I'm sorry that you're using fucking Bing and you're getting stupid
I'm
search
on
results.
Wikipedia.
I'm on Google, okay? One step up, bitch. It's literally a coffin. It's a coffin right now. Do you want me to share my screen? For the
Share your
audio
screen.
listeners at
Share your
home, for
screen.
the
For the
audio
audio
listeners at
listeners,
home,
for the
I'm gonna
okay,
share
share
my
your screen.
screen. So just like we're gonna send like a audio version of that over. That's a coffin, okay? You look so disappointed.
Well, if you looked up the Queen who died, yeah, it's gonna show the coffin. If you look up Queen Elizabeth, look up Queen Elizabeth.
I don't want it like well, that's so less descriptive.
That's her name. It can't be less. It can't be less descriptive.
Queen Elizabeth, whatever.
Oh. What's the photo? Is it? You can't add
Uh,
who died now.
There it is. It's right there.
Speaking
Queen
of monarchs who died. So World War I was started by the death of Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
I
Um,
hate this guy.
do you know how botched that assassination was?
You complained about me having a globe about to talk about World War II. I'm gonna kill
I'm
this
talking about
guy.
World War One.
I know
That's
World
a
War
bit
One, but
different.
like you're commenting on my globe for the
I
audio
like
listeners at home.
history.
I have
Okay,
a globe in my room.
I'm a bit of a history buff.
Name that country.
The country?
That country right there. Name that country. You like
You're
history so much?
pointing
Name
at
that country.
Chile.
Uh, I was pointing at Bolivia, so I think you're stupid.
Okay,
That's kind of the
if
outcome.
it's that one, then it's Bolivia.
Uh, fuck. How'd you do that? That's
Got him.
crazy.
Let's go.
For the audio listeners at home, Matthew's really smart. I
I'm
just want to
really
let him
not.
know.
I kind of just pretend to be, and it doesn't come off across very well.
Have you? Okay. Do you know something I really like about globes?
They're a
Like,
circular shape. Now they're accurate.
so for the audio listeners at home, Matthew sucked.
Matthew
No,
is
so
real stupid. Okay.
real dumb. No, so the globe that I have is so basically the okay. This is probably a dumb way to describe this, but it's essentially what I like doing with globes is dating them, like carbon dating them. Not carbon dating, obviously, but just like looking at the names of countries and trying to figure out when the globe was made
Oh, like
by
because you
what
can check
country.
like South Sudan, which is one of the more newer countries.
South Sudan, the USSR. There's like some South American countries that like didn't exist or had revolutions, so their names
Yeah, that's
changed.
not carbon dating. That's just checking what time the globe was
Is
made.
the globe made out of carbon at
You're not
possible
dating the
points?
carbon
Yes.
though. That's like you just used a different thing to
I'm
describe that.
dating the globe, and the globe's made of carbon.
That's
It's
like,
carbon
oh, let
dating.
me carbon date this guitar by like finding out when it was made. Like, no,
Whenever,
that's
whenever, whenever my birthday comes around, I'm carbon dating
let me
myself.
carbon date my guitar real quick.
Okay, well, I think so. My globe, I think, is 1970, like 71 or 72.
Oh, did you carbon
And I
date it?
think I did, yeah. I actually have a whole like, spectrometer in the back. That's not what that does, but I have one. Not lying. I don't lie. I'm a
Yep.
film major, by the way.
Yeah, filmmakers don't lie.
No, never,
No.
never, ever.
Speaking of
Um,
making,
I hate this guy
what's
so
your
much.
favorite bread?
What's my favorite bread? I'm a sourdough fan. I love.
Sourdough fan. Oh.
I think, my friend can make sourdough, which is not a unique thing. A lot of people have done that. That's how
I
you do. That's how you
yeah, I
make
think that's how all
bread.
sourdough is created.
Is you have to make it.
Yeah, I think
Um,
somebody at least has to make it. I'm not
there's,
sure though. Maybe
hey, I've never seen it happen. So
is the Turing test if a robot can make sourdough bread?
make sourdough. Make it tasty though. Like if you can make it, like it's whatever. But if it's like I'll put this on a sandwich. Hey, put it on a sandwich. I mean, make a sandwich with it.
Do you know about the
You know,
cheese vault?
no, I don't know about the
We
cheese bowl.
so in the 19 somethings, there was a dairy shortage, and America was like, let's like let's let's get people to make more dairy. So then they made more dairy, and they overmade dairy,
Mm,
and they're like, this presents a problem because now we
okay,
have too much dairy. So they're
okay,
like, let's turn it into cheese. And now we
makes
have too
sense.
much cheese. So since then, we have an enormous vault of cheese in a giant refrigerated warehouse underneath, I believe, one city. I'm gonna look at what cities. Look up cheese vault.
Very prepared for the cheese vault tangent,
Cheese
Matthew.
caves. We have caves of cheese. 1.4
Okay,
billion pounds of cheese.
that's a
Um,
lot of cheese.
yeah, underground cheese vaults.
Are they like? Can they sell the cheese?
They keep this cheese hundreds of feet below ground in converted limestone mines in Missouri.
Like who owns the
The
cheese?
United
Is it
States government.
United States
The
government
United States government
owns
bought up cheese. We
caves of
we have too much
cheese?
cheese. We've thought of ways to get rid of the cheese. We've thought about throwing it in the ocean. This was an idea they got him.
Really?
And the marine biologists, these buzzkill marine biologists were like, that's probably not
Fucking
smart, guys.
loser scientists.
Losers
Why do they ruin
care about the
everything?
environment,
God, hate them
guys.
kids.
Let's throw the cheese in the water. Let's. I think they should put it in space.
Why don't they just melt the cheese and make like a cheese lava pool? That'd be cool.
That would be yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour that down Yellowstone caldera.
But
See what
I mean,
happens. Cheese
like,
volcano. What great
I
cheese
mean,
volcano.
what would happen? Like, I mean, it would like you'd have a really cool, like a probably a better like national like landmark. Because like, who cares about like Yellowstone when it doesn't have
Yeah,
cheese?
let's make Yellowstone yellow with
Well, let's do
cheese.
that. I mean,
You should
what
send a
perfect thing
petition.
to add to Yellowstone?
You should send a
Sign a
petition.
petition. You think that works? You know what's gonna work? I'm gonna individually take each cheese from the caves of cheese and then bring them to Yellowstone. That's what's gonna change the
You're
world.
gonna be a cheese thief.
From the United States government, yes.
For our audio listeners,
I'm a criminal.
Jaden is a known criminal, and this is definitely a joke. The United States government. We are not actually gonna steal cheese.
I'm gonna do it
We're
legally. I'm
definitely
doing
not
that.
gonna steal
I
cheese.
want to
And
make
for
sure
those
this is
audience, I'm
illegal.
definitely not winking.
Use this
Um,
in court. Use this in court, U.S. government. I'm gonna steal the cheese in your
oh
caves.
god,
In your that sounds in your cheese caves. They will be
great
mine.
cheese heist. They're probably actually looking for people to come up with ideas to get rid of it. I think if
Uh,
you asked, you could probably get a wheel of cheese. Maybe
what
that
if
could feed that. Maybe that could fix our food crisis.
I have an idea? If every American, every good, hardworking American, walked up to the cheese caves and asked for one cheese wheel, I think that could solve
I
every
think it could.
problem.
The problem
It's
is not
one.
every
It's
American would come
why would? But they're good,
because
hardworking
like
Americans.
30% of Americans are lactose intolerant.
Well, we can fix that by forcing them to eat the cheese, and then it changes their body. They get used to it. It's like exposure therapy.
So here's why I brought up cheese. Got Milk, the campaign for from Big Milk.
I think everyone knows what God milk is. Audio listeners at home, do
For
you know what
audio
God
listeners, Got Milk is a milk campaign set up by Big Milk. Um, the reason Got Milk was created was to solve the cheese problem.
What?
It was to solve the dairy surplus.
Oh, because we didn't have milk, and but we had a lot of milk.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I want to drink some milk right now.
So speaking of hair,
Milk.
um,
Yes,
so Jaden, you are known for your long hair.
known for it. That's a weird
When
like. Yeah.
I would say you're renowned for your long
Okay.
hair.
All right.
Um, when
Thank
I
you.
how do you do your hair? What's the secret?
What's the secret?
What's the Jaden hair secret?
I eat oatmeal every day.
With
I have
milk?
one whole glass of milk every day. I don't talk to anyone every day. That's the secret. And I'm gonna live to 100 and have great hair the whole time. Thank
And
you.
be lonely.
But I'll be old.
But I'll have hair and be old.
Isn't that an accomplishment? I
I
like when the number
mean,
goes up. I like when the number goes up. What am I supposed to do?
that is an
I
accomplishment.
ridiculous.
Well,
Um,
has there been anything cuz I'm a short hair person. I've had the same haircut since I
let's start
was
here.
5. Um is there any problems that come out of having long hair?
Are you like do you want permission to grow your hair? Is that what's
No,
this
I
is?
no. I'll say
I'm
this, Jaden. When okay,
can
cuz
I say something with you?
I re-met Jaden in a weird way.
For the audio listeners at home, I'm raising my hand and waiting.
Okay, yeah. Well, okay. I re-met. So originally I knew Jaden in elementary school, and then I didn't. Then I'm like, didn't talk
We
to him.
played Minecraft Pocket Edition together
We did.
on the fields at recess.
Yes,
On actually specifically, I remember it was like a cloudy day. It was cold.
we were
We
on
were
the
playing Pocket
lunch
Edition,
benches.
and yes, and I remember we were you were like we were looking for diamonds. You were looking for diamonds. You found diamonds, and I was trying to figure out how to make the like the Pocket Edition Nether portal. You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
I.
Yeah, I was
That's.
trying to do that, and I had
It's like a
no idea.
beacon. It's like a weird beacon,
It's a beacon, and there's like the weird things on the four
and then
like
it
and it's
spawns
gold.
like a tower
Yeah.
of originally obsidian, then it turned to
Then it was
netherrack,
the
then it
rack,
turned to
and they
another
were like,
portal. You
um,
always got a cat.
but yeah, so no, I was like, this is Buffy, by the way. For the audio listeners at home, I have Buffy. Hi. Um, That doesn't yeah. So what I was saying was we played Minecraft Pocket Edition together on a cloudy day in elementary school, and I remember that day distinctly. And specifically the nether portal I was trying to or the nether beacon I was trying to create and not being able to do that. And you found diamonds.
I do want to talk about Minecraft Pocket
We were
Edition.
7
We were
or
I was 6. I
yeah.
believe I was 10 because I was 6 in first grade. And the reason my favorite
Yeah.
number is 6 cuz is when I was 6 I was like my favorite number is 6 cuz I am 6 and I thought it would increase. But it didn't.
Wow,
I
that's
just
crazy.
well 7 is such a boring pick. If your favorite number is
So
7,
obvious.
dude, oh, your favorite color is blue?
I like 4 and 8. On days it's 4, but today it's definitely 8 right
I
now.
respect the 4 and 8 pick.
Yeah.
Mine's
I
2 and
bounced back.
6.
2 and 6 also makes sense. I think 2 is a great number. 6 is unique, and I think and it's also nice. We're evens, dude.
Even
We're
numbers are
even
better
heavy.
than odd numbers. I'm sorry.
I agree. I think there's probably only I think there's weird odd numbers like 23 or like 57 that I don't like, but they're interesting because they're weird.
I don't
You know what I'm
like
saying?
23 at all, bro. I don't like
It's
the number
weird.
3,
That makes sense. Yeah, I can
but I
get
like the
that.
number 6, which is 2 times 3.
That's true. Well, 23 is weird because it's well, there's a lot of these numbers, but it's a number that's not divisible by 3 that has a 3 in it. It's after 21, which is 3 times 7. It doesn't I think
Just because he's
it's
also
it's a
a
prime
math
number.
major.
Uh, okay. So, yeah, the audio is just no, I 23 I'm a fan of, and then 57 or was
57
it
I
40?
57 I respect. I respect
57
57.
is it's just an odd like what's divisible by 57? I believe it's 19.
I
I'm
don't know
pretty
math.
sure I could be so
I almost
wrong.
failed 3rd grade because of math.
Yeah,
So,
it's a number. It's a number. Wait, wait, hold on. This is really funny because I don't want to do it in my head, and I know that I yeah, it's 3. Of course it's 3. I knew it was 3.
yeah,
Guys,
you knew that.
57
That's why
divided
you
by
looked it up.
93, guys. I didn't look it up. I swear. I'm
You're
a math.
streaming still.
Uh,
You were watching Luke Skywalker during the award ceremony on Yavin.
well, man, I'm just hanging
Okay,
out, dude.
but after elementary school, I did not talk to Jaden at all. And then
Yeah, I hated this guy. Actually, this guy was lame, and hated him. That's not
factual,
true. That's
factual.
not
I'm only
true.
cool
No,
now. I am only cool
I,
after I got my Wrath U shirt.
okay, that's really true. That's actually
So
really true.
after
Now I like envy being like I need to be around you all the time. Like I have this weird like
that's creepy
desire.
and stalkerish. That's why we had. That's why we had to delay
Hey,
this podcast for a month.
okay, yeah, because I show up at your house every so often. What do you
You have
mean?
done
What?
that twice. That's actually something you have done.
Please continue.
But like at in like high school, I got into D&D, and a mutual friend, um, knew Jaden because he went to Jaden's high school, and then invited me to play in his game that Jaden was gonna run, and I didn't know it was the Jaden I knew, so I re-met him. I'm like, oh, you're the guy with long hair. That's basically what I remembered from our experience.
Oh yeah. So well, I had wait. When did I have long hair in your perception? Because I didn't have long hair
When you were young,
when
when
I
you were in
was younger. I
elementary
had
school, you had long hair.
yeah, in 5th grade. And 5th and 6th was when I had really long hair. I mean, it got longer in like 4th too.
In high
But
school, you was shorter in high school.
I cut my hair in 7th grade for Halloween because I wanted to be David Tennant from Doctor Who, and I had a horrible comb over.
Also, not a
Um,
good doctor. I
okay,
don't
so I
like
think
David Tennant.
we're gonna
I
end the
don't like David Tennant.
podcast
I
here.
prefer the Ninth Doctor. I'm sorry,
I agree. Chris, what's their name?
Eccleston.
Christopher Eccleston. Thank you. I appreciate that you know that.
I like
Yes,
Smith and Eccleston more than
I think
Tennant.
Matt Smith is fun. I think his series, like the actual show of it, is worse and tonally inconsistent with the first four seasons.
Well, it's a different
Um,
showrunner.
I mean, it's a different showrunner, but
It's
he was a
Moffat.
director on multiple of the episodes in the
Yeah,
first 2 seasons.
I think the
But
first season of the new series is the best season of the new
uh,
series.
no, of 9, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's really good. I always will have a soft spot for David Tennant, but I think it is. I have grown and I understand that Christopher Eccleston is fucking awesome, and I love him. And
he's
he's
just
great.
weird.
He's just weird. No, he's just weird. He's a weird
And
fucking
then the
guy, and he's fun and like real. I don't know. It's
and then the
so
Dalek episode is perfect.
yeah. I agree. I like. I mean, it's just a good show, man. Um. So where were we?
So we were
Star
talking about
Wars
hair. We were talking about
hair
cheesecakes, then hair, then
hair. So my what? So
Minecraft
you
Pocket
want
Edition,
permission,
and then
Matthew? You
Doctor.
can grow your hair long.
I don't want to
It's
grow my
okay.
hair.
No, it's okay.
I
It's
might
all right.
cut it shorter,
It's
but
okay.
like
I
it's
give you
too
permission.
it's too iconic. It's too iconic, Jaden.
You have nice hair right now. Um, I do
I don't
like
want
your
to
hair
ruin
at
it.
the current stage. This like lighting and angle is definitely not great, but I think like your hair is always pretty hype. The lighting from below is worse. That's psychotic. Yeah, sure. Just really push out that jaw. Go crazy. Okay, that's kind of cool though. He looks
Yeah, yo,
cool.
happy
This guy's
Halloween. All right, the audience has no idea what's going on. For
so for the
audio
audio
listeners, I did a
listeners,
joke about Halloween.
and this guy, I love this Matthew guy. Can I just say that? Audio listeners, I love this Matthew guy.
That's why I'm
He's
a
great.
terrible player in D&D, and he
That's
got
true.
frustrated with me.
We don't need to talk about our
I'm
arguments.
gonna say Calvin Magnus did nothing wrong. And yeah,
Never met more of a rules lawyer in my
I
life.
was a rules lawyer. But I was right.
Does that make it better?
No,
I
it
don't
makes it
think.
actually worse.
No.
But
Yes. You. So my hair, all I do is I just like I wash it once every other day. Um, Sometimes I go a few days, like two days without washing it. But I don't like to because it gets I have like my head gets really greasy. And then I just use like shea butter, conditioner, and like a shampoo called Honest shampoo. I don't know what that means per se. It's just good and
truthful,
it's yeah. It's using a lot of what is it?
honest. The
Pathos.
word honest means truthful.
It's true. Yeah, that's real.
Doesn't lie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Journalism major, by the
Yeah,
way.
journalism major.
Um,
AP
Not
style for the
mine.
win.
Not mine. Uh, but yeah, no, I just yeah, I just condition my hair and then or shampoo and then condition. It's literally just no, I think I've been graced by God with the like genetics that I have with my hair.
I've been
So
graced by God. You do kind of have like like the mane of a lion,
yeah,
kind
that's
of
what
like
I've
that.
been told on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
I like someone in a group chat just sent a fucking the lion emoji,
They're like,
as
"Yo,
like this
Jaden, yo, is
you
this you?
literally, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy, man. So
Is that your spirit animal? A male lion?"
yes, a male lion who does nothing all day, every day, and just sleeps
Yeah, that
every
actually
single
is very in
second.
character.
That is me. Yeah, that's who I
Yeah,
am.
I'm a rat.
Um, not like oh, I'm gonna like kill you. I go to bed. I just sleep. I'm tired.
I'm a
You're
rat
a
or a
rat?
turtle.
Are you like a big fan of like Subways and like
No,
wet
I'm not a
oh.
fan of their sandwiches. I just like the
So,
Black
audio
Plague.
listeners, I'm gonna leave that.
I'm just
Um,
I'm just a fan of the bubonic plague. Um actually, you know
uh,
what? Rats got a bad rap for the bubonic plague. It was really the bugs.
man, this is a hot topic of
Do you
today.
disagree? Do you disagree? You think it was the
I don't
mosquitoes?
have an opinion on the bubonic plague, unfortunately.
Okay.
Um, I guess I'm just not like I'm not in
Favorite
it.
plague.
Um, I mean the Spanish flu was crazy.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
I mean, it was
It
what
killed
it
more people.
was.
It killed more people than died in World War One.
That's true. That is a true fact that you listed. Did you know that Franz Ferdinand
Died.
he died. He was there when he
And he got
died.
shot by an
Not from the
assassin.
Spanish flu. Not from the Spanish flu, by the way.
He did not die the same shoot. He did get shot by an
Was it really
assassin.
that bad? So was it really that bad?
Yeah.
If someone so important didn't die from the Spanish flu, I don't think it's that important then, personally.
What? If Franz Ferdinand died in caused World War One?
Yeah, like it wasn't the Spanish flu, so it probably wasn't that big
Well,
of a
World War
deal.
One basically caused World War Two, because a lot of the
Was
sentiment.
there was the Spanish flu in World War II? No. So was it really that bad?
That's a
I
weird
think people are getting
argument.
this whole flu thing is it's crazy. Now we gotta take flu shots. What's up with this, man?
we're gonna move on because that's we're gonna get demonetized if we don't get
So I'm
my
anti-vax. We're gonna start talking.
dude. Your fan fell
My
for audio
fan just
listeners.
fell.
Okay,
That's
for
an
one,
old.
this podcast is not monetized. There's no goddamn way that
So I can be
YouTube would pay
anti-vax.
me
Is
money.
that please
So you
give
want
me
to
give me that
spread
platform.
false
I have my
information
platform.
about vaccines?
You say false, but you sit here with a rat shirt and tell me that like I'm wrong, and I think that's kind of ridiculous. So I'm anti-vax,
All I'm
guys.
gonna
For
say,
the audio
the
listeners at
rat.
home, I haven't had a vaccine.
Okay, for one, Jane is doing a bit. And two, the rat got first in the Chinese zodiac race. Let's say that.
Like
Who
cool.
won? Who won the
Why
race?
didn't
Who won the
can
race
I,
though?
can I say that's stupid? Why didn't the horse win?
Because the horse can't swim, bozo. All right, that's why.
Have you never seen a horse swim?
Horses don't
Actually,
have strategy. They need some dude on
horses
them.
swim. Do you think horses can swim similarly to dogs? They lied. They fucking
Well,
lied.
I lied.
Those rat bastards. The horse should have won.
The horse
I'm
should
a
not have
horse.
won.
I'm a horse,
Horses
by
have
the way.
like they don't got strategy.
They have muscles, dude. They'll beat the shit out of you.
Okay.
They lift.
I actually was mad.
I'm sorry.
So I was at work, and at the work I go to like I have to set up like classrooms.
Yeah.
Like I have to move in like chairs and stuff. And
Yeah.
at the school I was at, there was a sign that promoting like the school breakfast, and it was like a rabbit, and it was like ate school breakfast, and it was like energized, and a turtle, and it says didn't eat school breakfast, and I'm like, they didn't understand the point
You
of the
didn't
tortoise and the
understand
hare.
the fable. That's
They didn't
crazy.
understand it. This is what they
They
didn't
don't have
understand it.
like like childlike media literacy. Like
This is confusing them.
that's crazy. They're like, no, but wait, no. But the hare's fast. And the
But he ate
turtle's
his
slow.
breakfast.
But he ate his breakfast, so he's fast. Dude, that's crazy. I kind of get them
They
though, because
didn't understand it
the
was.
hare is fast.
I knew you would
The horse
appreciate
is
that.
slow. I do. That's great.
I do relate to that turtle though.
Because he doesn't eat breakfast.
I have to eat breakfast.
So then, how do you relate? Are you literally a tortoise?
Well, okay.
Do you
Moving
like
on.
losing races in their world? You lose the
No, I don't. I'm
race.
a rat. I don't lose races.
Well, you weren't in the race. I mean, the obviously the Chinese New Year, like
You're just
calendar.
pissed because your zodiac sign's a horse and it didn't win.
I'm just saying it's a horse. It should win. It
Mine's
should.
also a horse. I'm fine. It
Okay.
didn't win though.
Have you played Duck Life on Cool Math
Yes, I
Games?
played
You know
Duck
what
Life
I'm
on
talking
Cool
about?
Life. Duck Life 3 is the best one.
I agree. Definitely, all the Duck Lives great games, but Duck Life 3 is an excellent game.
You get in the
What I'm
jungle
trying to say
level.
is, if you know how if you upgrade your duck, right, and you just train your duck so much in like the first stage of like the running one, right?
Yeah.
You can just overtrain your duck to like level 150, and then just win every other region's race because your running is you just teleport.
That's what
Like
I
that's
do.
what a horse is. That's
That's
what a
it.
horse is. A horse just
I
follows
did the
the
green duck.
plan. I'm pissed off because the horse should have won. The horse is like a duck that's level 150 in running
Well, I
compared
actually think
to
a duck should have won that.
well, ducks are weird. Is there a duck in the
No.
Chinese New Year calendar?
There's a rat. There's a
They stop.
dragon.
There's a
The
cat.
dragon. Okay.
Oh wait, how did the dragon not win?
'Cause-
Sorry, wait, okay. You know what?
There's a
I'll take
dragon.
second.
Okay, let's get the ranking.
Hold on.
Chinese Zodiac. I don't even think the dragon did very well. I think he might have got like 5th place.
It's crazy that because Chinese dragons don't have wings, right?
Okay,
They're like serpents.
this is an absurd ranking. Okay. Rat first.
Crazy.
Ox 2.
Right. The guy's pulling a cart. How's he?
Tiger.
What the fuck?
Tiger 3.
I mean, tiger's like I guess whatever. Man.
Rabbit
Like
4. Dragon 5.
how is the dragon five?
Well, the rabbit ate his breakfast.
You're so real. You're so real.
6.
And like the closest comparison to a tortoise would be a dragon. That makes sense.
6. Snake.
Snake's just like chilling. He
7
lives his own
horse.
life. Man. Horse. Oh, the horse got scared by the snake. That
I don't
actually
actually
makes
know. I don't know the
sense.
lore. I just
I
know
don't
the
know the
rat. I
lore.
know the rat like
I
gaslit
just
people and won. That's
That's
actually
really
how the
funny.
rat won.
Is that it? Like the scorpion and the frog, where it's like, oh,
Yes.
don't you can ride me, and then what if the rat had the bubonic plague and gave all of the contestants the bubonic plague and then won because of
Well,
that? Sort of like a scorpion and the frog situation, if you know what I mean.
the rat basically teamed with somebody else and then jumped off that guy at the end and got first.
It's got to be like the
It's
ox.
probably the ox. Okay. 8 goat.
I don't even know the goat exists.
9 monkey.
Monkey hype.
Monkey.
I,
The monkey would use more dirty tactics. Like
Mo-
I expect a monkey to go crazy in a
I agree,
race.
but I also think the monkey wouldn't be like competitive. Like I just like he would do bad things, but like I don't think he cares about winning. Like that's my
He's chaotic. He's an anarchic
yeah
creature.
yeah he's an anarcho-communist
Okay, 10 rooster.
rooster bird but can't fly.
Birds,
So
I'll be honest, the only cool bird. There's 3 acceptable birds. There's 4.
the
Owl.
American bald eagle, the American
Owl,
bald eagle.
crow, raven, raptor.
You can
The
tell this guy plays D&D. Uh,
shut up. I like
this guy loves
crows.
fantasy
Crows are
genre.
cool. I
That's crazy.
crows are cool. Shut up. Shut up. Owls are also cool because they can fly by. 11 dog.
That's their evolutionary stat they get in real life.
11.
Uh,
Yeah. They can.
dog.
They,
Dude, the dog was like last because his owner like tied him up to like a tree and
no,
just
he's not
didn't.
last.
Well, the pig didn't even
Pig last.
participate.
Pig
Wait, no, no,
last.
no. Sorry, the cat. I'm pretty sure there's a cat in this. The cat didn't just chose not to finish or something. I could be so lying. I could be a liar.
The
Did someone not finish in the animal race?
let's read about the rat. Dude, the track.
The cat never forgave the rat and was not included in the race. The cat was pushed into the water.
The cat's lame, bro.
Man, he was just trying to live his best life and he got fucked over by the rat. Like,
I think rats. I'm sorry, bro. That rat has that dog in him. Okay,
I
I can't.
well, obviously not the dog in the
No, the
race.
dog did not though. He stole that
The
dog.
dog did not have the dog in him. Ugh.
After the Soda Commission, the rat
Another
achieved. Oh,
goddamn camera dog.
spoilers for the Zodiac.
The movie, The
Race.
Killer?
No,
No, like with not Matthew McConaughey, with not with Bryan Cranston.
Mark
With
Ruffalo.
not with Mark Ruffalo, Robert Downey Jr. and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Is
Yeah,
Robert Downey Jr. in Zodiac?
he is in Zodiac. He is like one of the news
Is he
reporters, I
the
think.
Zodiac? Is he the rat?
Yeah, he's the Zodiac. Spoilers, guys. Robert Downey Jr. in real life is the Zodiac killer. Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
I will say
Big spoiler.
this. So after the start of the competition, the rat achieved first place by performing on the flute, while upon the back of the ox. Impressed, the Jade Emperor placed the rat at the beginning of the 12-year cycle. Dude won by playing the flute. And the ox second for being so generous to allow the rat to play the flute upon the ox's back. So dude won the guy riding the ox, his homie, who he betrayed, playing
Dude,
the flute on him.
that's insane.
He literally did like
We like
Smash Bros like the dance things they
yeah.
do. He
We gotta
emoted.
we gotta knock like musicians down a peg. Like that's stupid. I hate them. I
Speaking
hate
of
these guys.
musicians,
Speaking of, I hate artists, guys. I'm
you
a
hate
film
artists.
major, by the
What's your
way.
least favorite artist?
You.
Thank you.
Just kidding.
I
I
appreciate
love
that. I
I
appreciate
love
that,
your art.
Jaden.
Um, I'm a big fan. So what's my least favorite artist?
Oh, that's a sad
Uh,
question. What's your
how's that
favorite?
sad? It's not gonna be like an
You're gonna
emotional
bully
thing.
somebody.
Probably someone who's famous and rich. Like it
Woody Allen.
doesn't. No, actually. Okay. So what was your follow up? How are you gonna make this less sad? Are you gonna
What is
fix
what
this?
it from you? You play guitar.
Yeah.
Um, you actually taught me some things to start off for my guitarness.
Oh shit!
Um,
I taught you music. That's crazy.
you know the system
I
I
gave
created
you
when you told me like how to do the chords. I
I
still
gave
use
you the
that
gift.
system.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a sick system.
finger fret
I
string.
would never use it, and I think it's kind of insane, but it's cool. I like it.
Hmm,
Yeah.
Spider Man.
I hate this
For
guy.
the audio
Um,
listeners, I did a Spider
no,
Man
no, you don't.
symbol.
No, they don't want to know. For
Uh,
the audio listeners at home, look at my camera. This is what Matt was doing.
yeah, for the audio listener at home,
Um,
Jaden did a Spider Man symbol to show that I was doing a Spider Man symbol.
yeah, it's kind of
But
crazy.
what's your least favorite song you've had to learn, or what's your least
Least,
favorite chord to
least
have to
favorite
do, other
chord?
than A, which you clearly
Uh,
hate?
I think like uh,
Yeah,
honestly, I'm not a fan of the F chord. Um,
but it's
and I
easy to
think
switch from F to C.
the B, I don't care. But I think the F chord and the B minor. Hold on. What's B major chord on guitar? Guitar.
I
I
like
don't know shit.
I like
Yeah, it's
A minor.
B
I'm joking.
minor and B major. Just like anything with the B chord kind of sucks, and I hate it.
I like E minor.
E minor's an easy and fun
It's
chord.
two fingers,
And it's two fingers, and
and
it's
then I
pretty
think it's
easily.
A minor seven is the one I have to do a lot.
That's great. I'm really glad.
I'm trying to learn Drive.
By Incubus.
You know a band.
It's Drive by
Good
Incubus.
job. Good job,
Guys,
buddy. Good
I know music,
job.
guys. Can someone give me pat on back, please? Thank you.
What's your favorite band?
Uh,
You're the kind of guy who'd like Neutral Milk Hotel. So
what the fuck, man?
I
Like,
wanted to bring it back down to the dairy, bro.
I feel like that's crazy. That's
Also, I
crazy.
like. Do you get that joke?
I maybe please explain the f- I did we talk about music and then I mentioned Neutral Milk Hotel to you,
No,
or
I
are
knew
you
about
trying?
Neutral Milk Hotel.
No, no, no. I know you know. I'm gonna kill you. Did I? You know what?
Did you
I hate
mention
you.
it?
Oh, in our shared playlist, it came on, right?
No.
Is that what the fuck are
No,
you
I just
talking about?
made it. I made a guess, and you made it funnier by thinking that there's some earlier reference to how it connected us. That was
I
just a
hate
joke.
this guy so much. I hate this guy so. I've never hated anyone more in my whole life. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I like a few of their songs. But other than that, because that's definitely not like a great look for me.
It's really
Um,
not
a really bad look for me. I like a lot of other music.
like AJR.
Uh, okay. Um, hey, Bruce Springsteen
The
can't go wrong.
boss,
The boss. Dave Matthews Band. Hey, I'm a supporter. What can I say?
Garth Brooks,
We're there. Cave Town. I love Cave Town. Um, why am I
Mumford
listening to music?
and Sons.
Why am I listening to music? Why are you making me do this? This is
I,
evil.
well, okay.
I'd like to
What
censor
actually
myself
is your
after being
favorite
like,
band? That's not Neutral
what's my?
Milk Hotel,
It's not Neutral Milk Hotel. It's not. I
famous for their
swear.
album "Over the Aeroplane with the Sea."
Aeroplane over the
I said it wrong.
sea.
I think it's "Over the Ocean." I don't.
In the
I
aeroplane
don't know.
over
I
the
don't. I
sea.
don't listen to Neutral Milk
It's
Hotel.
called In the Aeroplane Over the Sea. I looked it up on Spotify,
My
okay?
favorite
Jesus.
band is Muse. My ADHD music.
Um, I don't know, man. I just like a lot of
Oh
music.
wow, what an unhelpful answer.
Okay, is my purpose as a human being to be helpful to you? Like,
No. Okay,
I
okay. What is your favorite? Okay, what's a band you
I
like
love
currently?
Christian Lee Hudson. A great artist.
Let's see. Let's look this
I
up.
am a
I think that
fan
might be a
of
joke.
uh Lower Town is a good band. The Dogs is a good band. Um, I like some songs from Hey Nothing. Jeff Rosenstock's pretty hype. Uh, Michael Cera came out with some bangers, like really good music, which is awesome.
If
Probably
there
a while ago.
if there was
Um,
one song
Also, just like there's also sorry, I'm gonna
You
interrupt
good?
you.
You good? You good? I've
Um,
interrupted you a number of times.
that's yeah, true. I feel no remorse. Um, I also have a playlist of songs to sing in a car with. So for the audio listeners at home, if you have any song recommendations of songs that you'd love singing in the car while driving, you don't have to be drunk. You could be drunk in the passenger seat. That's fine. But it's just a song that you love singing while you're
I
driving home.
I got you one.
Um, like Everybody Talks, Shut Up and Dance, Pompeii,
I got you
um,
one.
Dancing Queen, Jesse's Girl, just classic hits, you know? And then you can have
Okay,
some
I
new
have
stuff.
two for you.
Kyoto by Phoebe Bridgers, Prom Queen by Beach
Okay,
Bunny,
bro, I got
uh,
two. I have two
Natalie Price song,
recommendations.
sorry, Joyce Manor, yeah.
Two recommendations. Okay. I remember I'm doing this one because I remember a time in high school where this played in the boys' locker room and all the boys sang it. My
Yeah,
Girl.
My Girl, yeah, talking about My Girl.
And then the other one is Man or Muppet.
I'm a little, by the Temptations. Oh, I do have that song. I don't know, it's in my light, it's not my, that thing. What was the other one?
Man or Muppet from the Muppet movie.
Man or Muppet? For the audio listeners at home,
He
I'm
just sa-
lip
he
syncing
just yeah,
uh,
lip synced.
the Man or Muppet song sung by Jason Segel. Great actor. Um, a TV show that he was in is Freaks and Geeks. Amazing show. Big fan.
I thought you were gonna say How I Met Your Mother. I don't like How I Met Your Mother.
I watched the last week or two, no, 3 weeks ago. I watched the first episode of How I Met Your Mother. One of the episodes in the middle of the series, and then the last episode. And I
Oh.
can say, what the fuck? How? Why did it end like that? Why did it? Have you seen the whole
Well,
show?
I know how it ends.
Okay, that's
It's
crazy.
dumb.
That's crazy, man. I've watched 3 episodes, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Um, obviously not an authority on the subject, but
I
insane that it
think
ended like
I've heard that the main complaint is that the main dude sucks.
the main dude does suck, but also why was his happy relationship killed off in the final
Well,
episode?
isn't that like the joke? Isn't not the joke? Isn't it that like he's explaining to his kids his mom before she dies?
So I don't again, I've only watched 3 episodes of the show, so I don't know if that was already revealed that she died. But in the last episode, it felt like it was a big reveal that she died. So it was crazy to me that they killed her off so that then they could bring him and Robin together, which is insane to me. I
Yeah.
don't, I don't like this show. I don't need to. Freaks and Geeks, great show.
I've
You
not
should
watched
watch it.
Freaks and Geeks.
Linda Cardellini, fucking James Franco, Seth
Not
Rogen.
James Franco.
Yes, James
James
Franco.
Franco.
He's in Freaks and Geeks, the TV show.
No,
It is
but
one of his first
he's
roles.
not good these days.
I'm just naming the actors who are in it.
Do you know what happened with him?
No, James
Ooh. He
Franco.
slept with some of his students at an acting school.
Weird, I guess.
Yeah, real creep
He
weirdo.
didn't
Like
do that when he was when
Seth
he was
Rogen
27.
distanced himself from him,
When he
which
was
is
27,
smart
and
to do.
in the 90s, he didn't do that. So you can watch Freaks and Geeks. It's a good show. You should watch it.
But on that note, it is coming to the end of the podcast, Jaden.
We're
Um,
ending. We're ending on James Franco
well,
controversy.
no, I'm not ending on that. I have
Almost.
two questions I ask
Thank God.
before I end the podcast,
Yeah.
and the two questions are: the first one, do you have any paranormal encounters that you'd like to speak of, or scary encounters that you've experienced?
Ooh, scary encounters.
I just like learning about them because I don't believe it,
I mean,
but
like, but you're okay. But like the premise of the question, or what you're asking, I feel like you like. I don't have like I don't have anything to offer. Like I
you have
don't
nothing to offer.
experience anything paranormal, and
Experience
also
nothing scary or paranormal in your life.
no. I mean,
You
like
couldn't explain it.
besides walking like at around like the dark streets at like 3 a.m. Like no, like
Okay,
oh wow,
let me
spooky.
check the list for alternate questions.
Yeah, sorry. I can't do that. Yes. Thank you.
If you had to pick a biome, what biome would be most similar to you?
All right, I think we should end the podcast.
Well, no, that's the alternate question. What
What's the,
what's
what's the
what
what biome?
biome? What biome? I would say for me, snowy forest
Snowy forest.
or wasteland.
I love the new mountain biomes as well as uh the old hills biomes. The what are they called? The ones that are like really high. You know what I'm talking about?
Extreme hills.
Extreme hills. I'm a big fan of those two biomes.
I miss the extreme hills biome.
I also miss the extreme hills. I like them. I think it was a different, it had something. Didn't need to
It
be
was like
gotten rid of.
extreme.
Yeah, it was hills, man.
Yeah,
Like
there was
it,
something magical about it.
something beautiful. So little green rocks just hiding under every
Yeah.
nook and cranny. God,
Wow, our
those are the
childhood
days.
is gone.
Because the extreme hills is gone. Our childhood ended
They
after
were
the
taken
mountain
away from
update
us.
in Minecraft.
But yeah, last question.
Yeah,
So in between our two pixelated heads,
yeah.
there's an image of a
There is
brown hat.
there is an image of
Why
a
do you
brown
think
hat.
the brown hat is there?
You've asked me this question before, and I feel like I've had an answer, and I've obviously spent lots of time thinking about it.
Yeah, like 2 months.
Um, so I guess I just have to
So
I
okay.
have to
Also, before you answer,
yeah,
the podcast has got on hiatus a bit. I will explain that. I
okay.
was going through stuff, and Jaden doesn't answer his phone.
It's probably more the latter. I was not
He was out. He
answering.
was honestly going through stuff. It's fine. Don't blame him. Just at least 40%
Hey,
blame.
I got COVID. Thank you very much. I'm clear though. I'm out. Um, Thank you. Thank you, everybody. For the audio listeners at home, the clapping isn't coming through, but Matthew's clapping for me, which is really appreciative. So that means a lot, man. The brown hat. What does it mean? What is it? I'm assuming. I feel like I already said this before, but I assume you own a brown hat. Uh, and that symbolizes that you like wearing it and you wanted to be close to it because it makes you feel comforting. And I am a disruptive figure in your life, and the only thing that can keep you sane is this brown hat. Thank you very much.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Oh man. Bye guys. Oh.
Yep.